Good morning. Hej Abdul Mobin, jag ser dig. Har du det? Good morning, Icicle. Good morning, Nelson. I have the sun right in my eyes, but I can see you. Abdul Mobin, Icicle, Nelson. Good morning, Hirgo. Do you have the book? Good morning, Asha. There is 1 minute left. Good morning, Famo. You need the book. And I will talk about this very soon, the oral examination. Good morning, Nadine, Bashwan, Famo, Pel. Is it Pel? Lina, Eppa. Fatima, good morning. Ariane, good morning. Simon, hello. Ebalina, Nadine, Baton, Famo, Pel, Asha, Hugo. Okay. Jolly good morning, everyone. So just 2 more lessons until you have your Easter holiday. Good morning, Amani. Okay, tack. What we're going to do today, I was going to stand here, but I have the sun in my eyes, but it doesn't matter. The instructions once again for your speech. You are going to talk about the absolutely true diary of a part-time Indian. And last week I gave you the instructions here, and you can also find them on It's Learning. You're going to talk for 3 to 5 minutes, and you record yourself just like you did last term. So this is kind of, at least right now, instead of the national tests of speaking. So you have a good occasion to show your speaking abilities. So I'm going to give you the instructions very soon about the speech on the book, The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian. Then you work individually on your script, and I will pick 2 students at a time. I will send a link to you on It's Learning and have a Zoom meeting. A Zoom meeting means that I will, with 2 students, have a discussion about this book. Okay? So the rest of you continue working on your script. I pick 2 students and say, log on to this link. When we are done, I go back and say again to 2 other students, log on onto this link. So you always have to stay tuned on It's Learning. Okay? Okay, Edin, Jamila. Who else? Roshan Kvar. So, good morning, everyone. So, I'm going to go through the instructions again. So, you have written several things about the absolutely true diary of a part-time Indian in class. Now you're going to do something oral. You're going to speak about the book, okay? And you record yourself. You can record yourself, you remember, with your telephone or with your computer. You talk for 3 to 5 minutes. You record yourself and you send your speech on either WhatsApp or YouTube, just like I do now. You can record yourself like I do now, but instead of having it offentligt som jag har, you can do it not private, men olistat. Then you can send me the link, copy the link and send it to me and I can see your YouTube speech. So you can do either or, WhatsApp or YouTube. Deadline for your script is on Friday. Script is when you have written down what you're going to say. You don't have to write every word. You can also write keywords or a few sentences or a mind map. But I want you to send that script on Friday. And there is an inlämningsmapp on its learning. Okay, I will show you later on. Deadline for your speech is after Easter. So week 16 on Friday. Friday the 17th of April, you send in your speech, which you have recorded on the phone or on the computer. Hej Sofia, god morgon. Okay. The speech should be divided into 4 parts. And you have this paper on its learning, where it's written exactly what to do. I'm going to screen it now. And this will be graded. Okay, so this is the kind of general introduction. It's a bit early, the 4th. Okay, we will see. So this is the instruction for the speech. You have this on its learning. It's the same as this. So you're going to talk about the book. You talk for 3 to 5 minutes. You record yourself and send on WhatsApp. This is my number, or on a YouTube link. Deadline for the speech is the 17th of April. Why I put the deadline for the Farah, to answer your question, the script on Friday is because I don't want you to work on Easter holiday. I would like you to have 1 week off. I can consider it and think about it for Friday. But I want you to work today and on Friday. You have 2 lessons to work for the script. Your written script or keywords or whatever, handed in inlämningsmapp, den ligger alltså under engelska 5. And I said on Friday. Use your best English, and the following 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, should be included in your speech. So the first one is a plot summary. That means that you should summarize the book from the beginning till the end, but just the key events, not everything. And then he did that, and he said that, and they argued on it, but just the key points. The book is about Junior Arnold Spirit. He grew up in a reservation called Spokane, blah, blah, blah. So briefly from the beginning till the end. Okay, you have just 3 to 5 minutes, so you have to, share the time between the 4 parts. So perhaps you do 1 minute on the plot summary, and then the number 2 is themes. So you pick 2 themes and give examples from the book. This we have done in class, and you have also written about these things. Could be poverty, could be friendship, could be living between 2 cultures, could be family, races. You pick 2 of your choice. And then you try to find examples in the book. For instance, on page 111, you can't see, Penelope says, I want to walk on the Great Wall of China. I want to walk to the top of the pyramids of Egypt. I want to swim in every ocean. I want to climb Mount Everest, etc., etc. The theme is hopes and dreams. So you can pick an example as well. So you could say, I'm going to talk about two themes. The first one is hope and dreams, and the other one is, there is one example in the book on page 111 where blah, blah, blah. Okay, good morning, Adil. The third thing that you're going to talk about is character description. How did Junior develop from the beginning until the end? Or how would you describe Junior? What kind of person was he? And how did he kind of cope with life? How did he tackle difficulties? Okay. And here you have the grades. It's hard to see because it's green, but you will find it, can see it on your computer. The fourth thing that you're going to talk about is your personal reflection. Perhaps this is the shortest part of your speech. What did you learn from reading this novel? And what is the message, do you think? Okay. When Sherman Alexie wrote this book, what do you think was his message? What did he want to transmit? Okay, think about that. And what did you learn from reading this book? If you think about this book, what do you bring with you? Okay. And I also assess, of course, language, vocabulary, and fluency. So when you do your speech, this is my tip strip. If you write the script with sentences, you write every word that you're going to say. There is a small risk that you will be reading, that you read too much instead of speaking. So if you write your entire script, you need to exercise so it sounds as if you are speaking, you know, from your heart without reading from a script. If you write only keywords, then you also need to exercise so you get the fluency, so you don't have to stop every now and then and So before you record it, exercise, check the time, 3 to 5 minutes, and then you record it. And probably you have to record it more than once because, you know, oh no, I wasn't satisfied this time, I have to do it again, etc., etc. Themes you can mail me, okay? Yeah. So this was the instruction for the oral examination. You're going to work with this in class, and you're going to, at the end of the class, you write your name again here for attendance, and on Friday you should be done, okay? So I'm going to pick 2 students now first that I'm going to talk to on Zoom. So I will send a link to 2 students. Let me see. I am going to pick today Rushank and Pell. In a few minutes, Rushank and Pell, I will send you a link where you click, and then we are going to have a conversation about this book. But first of all, I just wanted to show you where you hand in your script. Under English 5, here you have the PowerPoint presentation that I just showed you. Here, the blue and red thing. That's where you hand in your script. And this is the assessment sheet, this one. Okay, so everything you find under today's class. Do you have any questions right now? You can write in the chat. Otherwise, you continue working. And every now and then I will send an email to some students in the class to log on to a different link. So you have to stay tuned on It's Learning, okay? I'm going to go back to the PowerPoint. Jag skriver svar. Jag bedömer inte manuset. Men det måste skickas in. So your script manus, det ni ska säga, I will not assess, I mean, if you have spelling mistakes, I don't mind, but I want to read your script before you speak. So therefore I want you to send it in. But it doesn't matter, spelling doesn't matter, it doesn't matter if you have just keywords, if you have a mind map, if you have written everything, you decide what's most convenient for you, okay? Any more questions? Exakt. Du ska sammanfatta boken. Du spelar in dig själv. Telefonen kanske funkar. Och sen pratar du om boken, plot summary. Plockar ut 2 teman. Karaktärsbeskrivning av junior och sen din egna reflektion. Det är det som är examinationen som ska in den 17 april. Men jag kommer också plocka ut i klassen idag några, 2 och 2. För att prata lite om boken. Det kan också hjälpa dig att kanske göra en ännu bättre inlämning sen. Så jag kommer plocka ut några, ungefär 5-10 minuter och prata lite. Och sen plocka ut 2 stycken till och så vidare. Är ni med? Okej. Den här kommer stå på nu. Men jag kommer att gå iväg till ett annat hörn och sitta och prata med några elever där. Så, Roshan Kopel alldeles strax. Bara med min andra dator här. Står det vad man ska prata om i lektionsbilderna? Ja, det finns en PowerPoint. Jag kan skriva det här. PowerPoint under dagens lektion. Där står instruktionerna. Jag skulle försöka kunna ta den på... nej, ni ska spela in er själva också. Vad bra att du frågar det där. Man spelar in sig själv precis som jag. Ungefär nu. Today I'm going to talk about the absolutely true diary of a part-time Indian. Bla bla bla. Det är jätteläskigt, jag vet. Jag tycker också att det är läskigt att se mig själv så här. Men det är man vänjer sig. Så det är de här 4. Den kan vara uppe här. Är det bättre kanske? Ja. Då försvinner jag en stund. Så ska jag skicka en länk till Roshan och Per. Så, Roshan Kopel, då kan ni logga in på Zoom. Då ser det ut så här, att jag är i bild. Och så kommer vi kunna kommunicera. Ni andra jobbar på med ert manus, talmanus. Okej? Hej! Good morning, Roshan. Good morning. Still in bed, Roshan? Okay, so I wanted us to discuss a little bit the book. And if I say at the end of the book there are some questions. Pelle, could you give a few examples of living between two cultures? Yeah. Do you think that's an asset or is it something negative to live between two countries? Okay. You think it's negative. Could there be anything positive about living between two countries? Yeah. Okay. Rushan, how would you describe Junior? Speak closer to the microphone if you don't mind. Jag hör väldigt dåligt. Du får höja din röst. Får du höja där på tangentbordet? Ja, det kanske går bra. No, we will see. How would you describe Junior? What was the way to success, do you think? What was his way to success? Being a good person. Mm-hmm. But he changed schools. Why do you think he changed schools from Welcoming to Reardon? What do you think, Ken? Why did he change school? Because Roshan, you said that he wanted to succeed in life, right? What do you think, Ken? To get a better future. And you know that the number one to get out of poverty is education. In order to get out of poverty, education is the number one way to go. So that was his only way to get away from his past, in a way, right? So, did he succeed? Rushan, what do you think? Yeah? Could you give an example of how he succeeded? Yeah, he made some friends. Yes, because success is not only, of course, to succeed in life with education and jobs, you also need to succeed in your social life, to have friends that support you. Thank you, Kel. What do you think is the stereotypical picture of Indians in the book? Is that there is a stereotype picture of Indians? Okay, what do you think? What is the stereotypical picture? What do you think, Kel? What do people think about Indians? If you go to Reardon and you ask someone there, what are Indians like? What would they say? That they are what? They love school, food. Yeah, probably. And what's the kind of major jobs that Indians do? Do you know that? Yeah. Because a lot of them are unemployed. A lot of them are having mental illness, alcoholism. Okay, so I think the stereotypical picture of Indians is that they die at a young age, they commit suicide, they are alcoholics, or they have drug issues, and also that they are without a job, as Junior's father, right? Okay, I'm going to stop now because I want to listen to a few more, so you can go back to writing your script. Do you have any questions? No, no. Okay, thank you so much. I will stop this meeting now. Thank you. Okay, thank you, Roshan Kempel. Now I'm going to pick two more students, and I will pick Let's see who's here today. Okay, Batuan and Arian. I'm going to send you a link now on Zoom, so you look on It's Learning in 1 minute. Okay. Okay, Ariane and Batuan, now I've sent you a link and you can activate your video, all right? Here I am, hello. You can activate your video. Good morning. See if Batuan has activated video too. Do you have the book in front of you? Perfect, yes. How is it going to have school online? Is it working well? Yes. Let's see if Batuan will join the meeting. Okay. Let's see if he joins us. Okay. Ariane, if you think about the title of it, part-time, could you, why do you think he called this book a part-time Indian? I think Mm-hmm. Do you think that's an asset or something negative to live between two cultures? Is it positive and negative or both? What could be positive and what could be negative? Mm-hmm. But if you're a confident person, don't you think that you could kind of enjoy both worlds? Yeah. Could you give an example of where it is negative to live between two cultures in the book and where it's positive? Hey, Batuan. Batuan, you can actually get a video line. Is there anything positive about living between two cultures? Oh, yeah. Yes, definitely. Because why did we change schools in the first place? because he was good at school, right? And he thought that this was the only way for him to get out of the reservation. It was his only way to succeed in life. So therefore, in this case, it was something positive that he could make this choice to change schools, right? But what, as you said before, negative could be that the fact that you cannot never be yourself, that you always have to adapt to where you are and the rules where you are, etc. Okay. Batuan, are you with us? Yeah. Batuan, how would you describe Junior? What kind of person is he? Friendship, okay, yeah. Could you describe something about friendship in the book? Yes, it tells Ravi that he's going to change schools. And Ravi's reaction is positive or negative? Yes, why do you think that? But if you think about your best friend, and your best friend says, I'm going to leave because I want to go to better school or I want to live a better life, would you wish him good luck or would you think that he betrayed you? You would wish him good luck, okay. Then you're probably a good friend, I guess. But Ravi didn't react exactly like that, did he? Mm-hmm. Det är lite svårt att höra dig, Bata. Mm. Yes, you have to make decisions for yourself for creating a good future, right? Mm. Ariane, Junior had two friends. He had Ravi in the reservation and he had Gordy in the new school. What was the difference between these two friendships, do you think? Because Batuan was talking about friendship. I mean, for instance, I play football and I have my football team friends, and then I have my kind of childhood friends, and then I have my colleagues that are also kind of friends, and then I have my best friend that I call my sad, What kind of different relationships did Junior have with Rowdy in the reservation and Gordy at Riordan? I think they feel different kind of gaps. Yeah, probably they have a more emotional kind of relationship and he finds safety in Rowdy rather with Gordy has kind of, as I said, school relationship. They study together and he teaches junior how to study and how to learn new things. Okay. Do you have any questions for this oral assignment that you're going to prepare? No. Okay. Then I will let you continue, and I'm going to pick two new students. Thank you very much for listening, sharing your thoughts. Bye. Okay, thank you so much. Interesting. I'm going to add two more to my discussion. Let's see. I'm going to ask Nelson and Ebba. I will send a link to you on It's Learning Now. So Nelson and Ebba, you can join my small meeting, okay? Thank you. So Ebba and Nelson, you join Zoom. It looks like this. Then I can see your videos on the screen here, okay? And we can chat with each other. So Nelson and Ebba, you log on, please. Click the link on It's Learning. I may email the link to you. Okay, Ebba, you're in. Very good. You put your video on, please. Can you hear me? No. Could you put your video on, please? Okay, good morning. We'll see see it now downloads on. Do you have the book with you at home? No, you don't have to right now. I was just thinking that. All right. So I have a question. How do you think that Junior tackled difficulties in life? What was his kind of approach to difficulties? What does he do when he's feeling down or happy or frustrated? What does he do? What is his kind of release, stress release? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, that's correct. And how does Rowdy respond to his conversations? Yeah, he has some difficulties in talking. Right? Why do you think Rowdy has difficulties in talking? Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. So his language is with his fists. He's talking with his fists. Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. So Junior is living between two countries. What could be good about living between two countries? And what could be bad? Do you think? Very good. Perspective. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's positive. Mm-hmm. And was that positive for Junior to live in the rest and go to school in Bergen? What kind of positive aspects was it for him? I mean, yes, obviously he learned to see different perspectives, but was there anything good about going to Bergen, do you think? Yeah, I think he also understands. And also, not just yeah. Correct. We didn't talk about basketball very much, so I'm glad we got to that. Yes. Mm-hmm. Could there be anything negative about living between two countries? Yes. If you come from, because Junior is from Indian institution, I think Indian people kind of feel like they're change. Mm-hmm. They So you have to live with a kind of guilt and betrayal feeling. Yeah. Very good. Do you have any questions for the speaking assignment? No? Okay, then we are done. Thank you. Goodbye. Bye. Okay, thank you. Now I've been talking to Batuan, Aryan, Ebba, Rushank, and Pell. I'm going to pick two more, so you always have to stay tuned now for the conversations. I'm going to send a link to Adil and Nadine. Good morning, Patrick. So Adil and Nadine, click link on It's Learning. Patrick, in the meantime, while I'm waiting for them, you can start working on your oral examination on the book, The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian. You have all the instructions under English 5. Nadine and Adil, log on to Zoom. So every now and then I send a link on It's Learning to my chat groups. Okay, Nadine, very good. Activate your video. That's a good question. I don't know. I think at the bottom of your, if you put the arrow at the bottom of your screen, there should be a toolbar. I think you can activate video because. It works. Okay. Good morning. It seems like Andy is not joining the meeting, but we will start anyway. Okay? How does it work with school online? Does it work all right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know that It's Learning has been kind of slow last week. I think they have, or they're trying at least to adjust that issue because changing from an ordinary school to online school, it was had a load on the server, so but it should be adjusted more or less. Okay, so I wanted us to discuss this book a little bit, and I would like you to reflect on the fact that Junior lives between two cultures. Do you think there could be any good things about living between two cultures, and what could be negative about living between two cultures? Mhm. Mhm. Yeah. So, could there be anything good about living between two cultures, do you think, in the book? Did you think about Junior? What could be positive about living between two cultures? Mhm. Very good. Good analysis. Okay. Adil, are you with us? Adil, are you here? Yes. Good morning. Do you have possibility to activate your video? Do you think? Too tired. Okay. Too tired. Adil, how would you describe Junior? How would Junior cope with the difficulties in life? You're not quite ready. Okay. Do you remember the key? Tidigt vad menar du? På morgonen? Mm. Jag började i förra veckan. Några tog jag några nytt. Mm. Mm. Okej. Men då kan jag ta dig på fredag istället då? Eller på fredag? Mm. Okej. Thank you, Nadia. I miss you. It's so empty in the school. So hopefully we will get rid of this coronavirus as soon as possible. Mm. Oh, I don't know. I'm sorry. I can't deliver an answer. Mm. Okay. Funkar det bra? Ja, men det är roligt att höra att det funkar. Mm. Mm. Vad bra. Men då får du jobba på, Adil, så ses vi på fredag. Ja, och Nadine, tack så mycket. Intressanta reflektioner. Vi kan... Hej då. Hej då. Okay, I'm going to use 2 more. At the end of the class, remember to write your name here on the link or in the chat group, sorry, to get attendance. So I'm going to choose 2 more. Patrik och, let's see. Patrik och Amani. I'm going to send you the link now. Just a second. Do you have any questions? You can write in the chat now. 30 seconds. So you work with your oral assignment. This will be a little bit more or less instead of the national test speaking. So I think it's the good choice that you have the opportunity to work in peace and quiet at home with something that we have worked with in class. So Patrik och Amani, join the meeting. There is a link sent to your mail on It's Learning. Okay, Amani, it looks like this. So you can see this is me. And then Amani, she can activate her video, and also Patrik. Okay, so continue. I will be back before this class ends. Good morning, Amani. Would you activate your video, please? Good morning. Patrik is joining us as well. How are you? You're fine. Does it work with the online school? You have to unmute yourself. Let's see. Unmute. Good morning, Patrik. Okay, so nice to see you. Remember that you have to speak close to the microphone so I can hear you, okay? I'm going to start by asking you a question, Amani, on the fact is, in the book, He Lives Between Two Cultures. Could you mention a few positive aspects about living between two cultures? And Patrik, I'm going to ask you about some negative aspects about living between two cultures in the book. Amani, what do you think could be positive aspects?
Find yourself like gender before he lived in reservation. He had left home, and when his teacher made him to realize that to change school, he finally found himself alone, found himself where who he is, and what the difference between living in reservation and
yeah, and he also made a choice of who he wanted to be, right? It was a quite courageous decision to change schools. Why do you think it was a courageous decision? Perhaps Patrik is leaving the reservation to go to school in Verden. What could be a negative aspect of that? No. Do you remember what Rowley said when he was going to change schools? How do you think Rowley reacted? Okay. Yeah. And why do you think he was mad? I mean, he's his best friend. If my best friend would go to a better school, I would be happy and say good luck. Yes, he had aggression issues. And do you think that aggression was a way to show another type of feeling? What feeling could that be? Sadness, yes. Because sometimes we get angry when we are actually sad, right? Mhm. So, if we talk about Rowley and his new friend in the school, Gordy, what kind of different relationships do we have with Gordy and Rowley? Because if you think about your friends, perhaps you have some friends here in school, there are school friends, then you have like your childhood friends, perhaps your football friends, your neighbor friends, I don't know. What kind of different relationships do you have with Gordy compared to Rowley?
I'm trying to organize things to be more together and at the same. It was online that had so many facts online. Many things like Junior and they had connection about having more information online and like that would be great and learn more online.
Yes, because how was Gordy as a person subject? Do you remember? Gordy, his friend in Reardon, he made friends in Reardon. Well, he made friends with Penelope and Roger, but Gordy, what kind of friend do you think he was to Junior? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because Gordy was an A student, wasn't he? What do you think he taught Junior? What did Gordy teach Junior? Probably taught him how to study, I think, because he was a very intelligent boy. Hmm? Yes. Correct. Yes. I forgot that. About books, he gave him kind of interest in reading books, right? Mm-hmm. Very good. Okay. Do you have any questions for this oral assignment? Public, you went to the doctor, did you find the presentation on its own? You went to the doctor today, right? Yeah. But do you know what you're supposed to do? Yeah. You find the instructions. Thank you. It was interesting listening to you. I will see you on Friday again. Okay. Bye. All right, folks. Now we are approaching the end of this class. It's almost 10:30. Good morning, Masra and Monir. I can see you popped in now. Masra, to answer your question, yes, you could say the book, The Absolutely True Diary of a Part-Time Indian, is written by, yes, that works. You need to log on at the beginning of the class and at the end of the class always. Okay. On Friday, I'm going to pick a few more students, just like I did today, to Zoom, and then I talk to 2 students at a time. But we always start on YouTube. I send you the link, you log on, you see my face, and I will tell you what to do. But mainly we will proceed working with the speech about the absolutely true diary of a part-time Indian. You have all the instructions on its learning. Now I want each and everyone to write your name in the chat, please. Nelson, yes. Nelson, I called you for the meeting, so you need to log on next time, okay? Farah, yes, I marked you at the beginning. Fatima, thank you. Rushank, yes. Munir, I didn't see you at the beginning of the class, but I take notice that you're here now. Asha, yes. Aisegul, yes, I saw you. Pell, thank you. Ja, precis, på karaktärsbeskrivningen bara junior. Lina, yes, I saw you at the beginning as well. Patrik, yes, Famo. Du vet du till på fredag nu. So all of you write your name in the chat. Okej, jag kollar i chatten. Nu ska vi se. Abdul Mobin var här först. Aisegul. Masra, jag ser dig. Det stämmer. Det var jag som hade missat det. Fatima också var inne. Precis. Ja. Då får ni ha en bra dag. Hej då allihopa. Ja, Amani, det jag precis pratat med. Ses på fredag. Bye bye.